stock watchers, and welcome to your daily stock report brought to you by QualityStocks.net, where performance is tracked daily. I'm Cathy Rankin, and it is Tuesday, June 5th, and we're bringing you the latest news from around the markets as well as the top movers to look out for today. In our headline news, with the Dow and S&P 500 finishing a holiday-shortened week in record territory, it wasn't surprising to see another sell-off in China create some nervousness in early trading. The market's bullish momentum resurfaced late in the day, though, and once again the major indices ticked higher, albeit in modest fashion. Overnight, the Shanghai Composite plunged 8.3%, its biggest one-day decline since the 8.8% drubbing in late February that caused widespread panic. However, the recognition that the China sell-off was a localized affair and a drop in market rates closer to home proved to be mitigating factors for investors. After climbing 10 basis points last week as expectations of a Fed easing continued to fade, the yield on the 10-year note fell 4 basis points on Monday. The rate-sensitive financial sector, which had been noticeably weak early in the session, managed to pare its loss to a 0.1% decline and provided a spark for the afternoon rebound effort. Of the 5 sectors closing higher, energy paced the way. It gained 1.3% in sympathy with oil prices, which jumped 1.6% on top of Friday's 1.7% surge. Technology was also an influential leader to the upside. Apple was a notable source of sector support after it confirmed June 29th will be the launch date for its highly anticipated iPhone. Friday's gains were led by the energy and materials sectors. The only sectors to suffer a loss were telecom services and utilities, two areas known for their favorable dividend yields, which don't look quite as favorable as they used to, with the yield on the risk-free 10-year note pushing 5%. The sector's best performer, though, was Selectron shares, which soared 15% after rival Flextronics said it will acquire SLR for $3.6 billion. Avaya surged 4% following reports that TPG and Silver Lake Partners are nearing a deal to buy it for roughly $7.8 billion. The industrial sector also contributed to the S&P 500, finishing in record territory for a 4th straight day after Dow component General Electric was mentioned favorably in Barron's. Consumer staples closed slightly lower, but an upgrade-induced 3.4% rally in the sector's third most influential constituent, Walmart, of course, helped the Dow log its 27th record close this year. And now for our small cap news brought to you today by Nascent Food Service Incorporated. Nascent Food Service and Nascent Wine Company is one of Baja, Mexico's largest food distributors, marketing and distributing over 1,400 national and proprietary brand food and non-food products to over 1,000 customers. American Racing Capital Incorporated announced early last month that the company has completed all due diligence regarding the Music City Motorplex in Nashville. American Racing Capital entered into a contract through its majority-owned subsidiary, Motorsports and Entertainment of Tennessee, or MET, to purchase a majority share of LJ&J Enterprises of Tennessee, Inc. American Racing Capital Incorporated is a company specializing in motorsports as well as motorsports sponsorship, activation services, and product licensing agreements, which are highly specialized promotional services in the racing industry, and that's big business. All right, time to head off to the gym. Bally Total Fitness shares were boosted today on the news that Bally's has closed the sale of its Toronto, Canada facilities to Extreme Fitness Incorporated and Good Life Fitness Centers Incorporated. Bally's recently announced plans to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in a move to restructure its debt with the completion of the reorganization to be settled within 60 days of filing its bankruptcy petition. The sale of the company's Canadian facilities yields Bally's net cash proceeds of approximately $18 million. And that's it for our newsmakers today. Stay tuned right here to the Quality Stocks Daily for the latest commentary on small cap to large cap and everything in between, brought to you by QualityStocks.net. Also, make sure you look for the Quality Stocks Daily newsletter, which is available each and every trading day through QualityStocks.net. Thanks for tuning in. I'm Cathy Rankin. Have a great day, and we'll see you again tomorrow on the Daily Report.
Got it.